Why consistency is more. Why is consistency more than you think? Everybody talks about gotta be consistent, gotta be consistent, have to be consistent. Although, why do you have to be consistent? Well, the obvious things, but it's more than that. It's more than what being consistent is. It's what happens because of it. So when we're consistent, we expect a certain cadence to happen on a daily basis. So there's a cadence that you build of how you work your day. When you stop that consistency, the cadence is all messed up. So the cadence is messed up and that puts you off track. Why else is consistency more important than we think? You build momentum by being consistent. Every single time you stop being consistent, doing the work, whether it's the work or the workout or the eating, and you slide down, start sliding. Now, when you are consistent, you build that muscle, whatever that muscle is, whether it's at work or personal, you build the muscle. And because of that, you get better and you get better and you get better and you get better. But while you're getting better, what happens is that you build momentum. You build momentum. So imagine this. Imagine a massive 5,000-pound steel wheel, 5,000-pound steel wheel. How much momentum and consistency does it take to move that? A lot. It could take years of consistency and momentum. But here's the best part of it. Once you get the steel wheel moving with inertia, it's almost impossible to stop the steel wheel from moving. That, my friends, is reason in itself to be consistent. Because if you daily are not consistent, you can never get that wheel to start to spin. And when that wheel starts to spin, business starts to come to you organically. People call saying they want to buy, they want to sell, things happen. And not because you're lucky, because the harder you work, the luckier you get. So it's all because of the consistency and the time and the effort that you put in to bring the big mo. And that's momentum. And when you have momentum, life is good. You stop the momentum from coming when you start and stop and start and stop and start and stop. I've seen it over and over and over again in my 32 years in sales and 21 in real estate. People start and then they stop. And then they got to start all over again. And they got to start all over again. And you know what happens? People quit. They give up. It sucks, but they give up. So being consistent day in, day out, guess what? It's boring. So a lot of times I make things fun by laughing, doing little silly things just to continue to stay consistent and following the process. So I'm not bored. I make up little games as I'm going along. And if somebody says something crazy to me on the phone, I just laugh. But it's all about keeping the consistency going so you can build the momentum. That is why you be consistent. And you build the muscle and you build the cadence. And there is a cadence to this business to be in flow. And when you are in flow, everything's so much easier. So much easier when you're in flow. So, message today is consistency is more than you think it is. And the reasons why much more greater than actually just being consistent in itself. I hope that you like this message. Drop me a comment if you did. Like and follow me. Share this post. My word this year is impact. I'm here to impact you every single day. So every single day, you will see me. Consistency. Go get them. I know you got it to be consistent.